Hello everyone. In this lecture, you will learn how to implement required resource values into our values folder inside Android Studio. So first of all, open your Android Studio and select your project in which you want to create a resource files. For example, I will show you from scratch. As you can see, I have cleaned the editor. It is clean. Now, first of all, you will see if you not see app and Gradle script in the right side, then you can select it from the top. You have click on that arrow button. For example, you can select project. If by default it is showing, then you do not select project. Then select the Android. Click on the Android. Right? And in the app directory, there is a icon in the left side. Click on it to expand the app directory. After that, you will find many folders. Just click on resource folder, which is represented by RES. Click on it. After that, go to the values folder, and here you can change the values of you, which is used in our project. For example, if you want to change our app name, then you can change from string.xml file as you can see at line number 2, app name defines the our name of the app, which is Gamehubs. We have write it here. It is totally up to you. You can give any name to your app. It is nothing matter. For example, I have write game store like that. You can give any name. It is totally up to you. And as you know that our project needs some height and width in our layout files. So you are till doing it from hard coding. So avoid hard coding and do it in professional way. Go to the dimens.xml file and create your uh, resource file here, resource values here. You have to keep the cursor in the end of line and press Ctrl D. Ctrl D makes the duplicate of the above line, right? Just click on Ctrl D. It will duplicate your line. Now in the name field, remove it and give any name. For example, in your project you want to use height is equal to 200 dp. So for example, write down it height 200, height 200, right? And in the resource values you can type 200, right? Simply. And suppose if you want to, then press Ctrl plus D. And again, if you want to put or you want to use 150 dp in your Android layout files, for example 150 dp or any other, then simply create it there. If you want to 150, then simply write down it here and also change it there. You are not bound to this to do uh, things like this, but it is a professional way, and you can give any name to your keys and values. It is totally up to you. You can give anything, right? And for example, I will create many more. For example, I will let's create a 120. Then again Control D, and let's say it is 100 dp. In the next video, you will learn about these values, how you can use it. So do not worry about it. We will learn step by step everything. If you face any issue, you can contact us. Now do something like this, right? And 20, and 10, and last one is 5. As you know, these are the height and width. You can use it simply. You do not need to create width dimensions, right? You can use it also in the width parameter. Let me show you. For example, go to the layout, go to activity main, and here you can see the width match parent, height match parent, but in the fragment home, let me, yes, it is there. As you can see, the here is a text view. Let me change the color. Wait a minute. Do not change anything. We will do from its scratch later. Just to show this width and height. It is match parent and wrap content. So what if you want to make the width 10 dp or 20 dp or 200 dp, then simply call this value. For 200 dp, simply call this height 200. If you not remember what is the name of your dimension file, but you have remember that you want to use 200 dp here, then simply press 200. It will automatically show the resource values from the dimension file. Then it will suggest you, then press enter. It will automatically comes. And as you can see, the height and width is according becomes like this. And same, if you want to make height 50 dp, then you can simply select it by double click and press 50. It will suggest you double dimensions like which one have 50 and second one have 150. So you can select anything. For example, I select first one which is 50, press enter. Now as you can see, height becomes more higher than previous one, right? So I prefer these values from the dimension file. Now our dimension file has been ready. Now you have to add some resource values into our colors file because we need some colors into our project. This is by default colors is given purple by Android Studio. You can customize it. For example, purple 200. Let me select it. It be, for example, if you do not find a color code or remember color code, then you can simply click on the colored icon and click on it, and then you select like this, right? You can select any color like this. You can select any material color from like this, right? Do not worry about it. If you do not have any color code remember, then you can do this. But I am using color code by manually because we want to implementation and make the app perfect like a professional app, like a material designer, right? So you should use the colors in all app which can be looks great. So here is my color code. Mm, sorry, double C. now. And for purple 500, I will select right, and purple 700, I will select same. Press Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and you can add even add more some colors. Like we want to add a background color to our app, so create a value here. Just go to the last line, press Ctrl D, and name it background. Right, now give the color value to it. Right, or you can select it from there, no issue. And let me create some other colors if you want, like this for example pink color. Just click Ctrl plus D and write down pink, and name it pink. Select the material 500 first. As you can see, there is also a pink color. You can also select it from there. It is totally up to you, no issue. So we have created a color files also. Now this video has been completed. We will meet you in the next lecture. Thanks for watching.